Long ago in ancient Israel, the Israelites were ruled by their enemies, the Philistines. The Israelites prayed for a hero, a savior to free them from oppression. Their prayers were answered with the birth of Samson. Samson's birth was a miracle. His mother had been unable to have children. One day an angel appeared to her. The angel announced that she would give birth to a son. This son would be special. He would be a Nazirite, dedicated to God from birth. The angel gave specific instructions. Samson was never to cut his hair. His uncut hair would be a symbol of his dedication to God and the source of his incredible strength. With joy and anticipation, Samson's parents awaited his birth. Samson's birth marked the beginning of hope for the Israelites. They saw in him the potential for freedom, a champion who would challenge the Philistine rule and restore their independence. Little did they know the trials and triumphs that awaited their promised deliverer. The Nazirite vow was a sacred promise made to God. It involved specific restrictions and commitments. For Samson, his Nazirite vow meant he could never cut his hair. It was the source of his superhuman strength, a gift from God. This vow set Samson apart. It marked him as special, chosen by God for a great purpose. As Samson grew, so did his strength. He performed incredible feats that amazed everyone. His strength, however, was also a temptation. It led him into dangerous situations, fueled by his quick temper and desire for revenge. Samson's life became a constant struggle between his human weaknesses and the divine strength he possessed. Despite his flaws, Samson was a symbol of hope for the Israelites. They saw in him the possibility of liberation from the oppressive Philistines. However, Samson's journey was far from over, and it would be marked by both triumph and tragedy. Samson's life was a whirlwind of adventures and conflicts. His superhuman strength was legendary. Once, while traveling, he encountered a fierce lion. With his bare hands, Samson killed the lion, ripping it apart. Another time, angered by the Philistines, he used the jawbone of a donkey to slay 1,000 of their soldiers. This victory cemented his reputation as a fearsome warrior and struck fear into the hearts of his enemies. His strength, however, was often intertwined with his passions. He was easily angered, and his actions were often driven by impulse rather than careful planning. This made him both a formidable hero and a danger to himself. Despite his victories, Samson's greatest challenge was yet to come. It wouldn't be a battle fought with brute strength, but a test of his heart and loyalty. This test would come in the form of a woman named Delilah. Samson's greatest weakness was his love for women. He was captivated by a Philistine woman named Delilah. The Philistine rulers, eager to defeat Samson, bribed Delilah to uncover the secret of his strength. Delilah, driven by greed, agreed to betray Samson. She pestered him relentlessly, using her charm and cunning to extract his secret. Worn down by her persistence, Samson finally revealed that cutting his hair would render him powerless. Delilah, true to her word to the Philistines, cut Samson's hair while he slept. His strength vanished. The Philistines captured him, blinded him, and threw him in prison. Samson, once a symbol of strength and power, was now a shadow of his former self. However, Samson's spirit was not broken. As his hair grew back, so did his strength. He prayed for one last chance to fight against his enemies. In a final act of defiance, Samson brought down the pillars of the Philistine temple, killing himself and a multitude of Philistines. His final act, though self-destructive, was a testament to his unwavering spirit and his dedication to his people.